yung bang korupsyon, malawakang korupsyon sa Philhealth na may mga bogus claims po akong nakikita, no? In fact, wala po kayo nakikita ng korupsyon sa Philhealth?
Kinwestiyon ni Senador Raffy Tulfo ang merito ni Emmanuel Ledesma bilang acting president ng Philhealth matapos sabihin nitong walang nangyayaring katiwalian sa naturang ahensya. Sa pagdinig ng Senate Committee on Health and Demography sa panukalang amyendahan ang Universal Health Law, sinabihan ni Senador Raffy Tulfo si Ledesma na linisin at tanggalin ang mga korap sa Philhealth. Subalit, sabi pa ni Ledesma, sa ngayon wala siyang nakikitang katiwalian sa Philhealth. Agad naman siyang binara ni Tulfo at sinabihang samot-sari ang mga ginawang imbestigasyon kaugnay ng korupsyon sa naturang ahensya. Giit pa ni Ledesma na buhat nang dumating siya sa Philhealth ay wala naman siyang nakitang bahid ng korupsyon. Dahil dito, na-offend umano si Tulfo sa naging pahayag ni Ledesma dahil may mga imbestigasyong isinagawa dahil sa hinihinalang korupsyon kaugnay sa bogus claims na umabot ng bilyong-bilyon ang halaga. Ani Tulfo, kailangang tanggapin ni Ledesma na mayroon talagang problema ang Philhealth at hindi dapat sabihin ng naturang acting president na malinis ang kanilang ahensya. Ayon pa sa mga netizens, ang Philhealth na yan ginagawang gatasan kaming mga OFW kapag gipit na sila sa budget dahil sa korupsyon sa ahensya na yan. Mukha naman talagang talamak ang korupsyon sa Philhealth. Sibakin at panagutin ang lahat ng gumagawa ng pagnanakaw sa pondo. May sabuatan talaga ang Philhealth at mga hospital and doctors. Garapala na nga minsan. Kaya lang, yung mga members na nagkiklaim hindi na lang makapalag kasi ang gusto lang gumaling. Ang tama yung point ni Senador Raffy na kung hindi i-admit na may korupsyon, for sure hindi mariresolve or worse, baka kasabwat na may Ferrari na rin. Malaking kasayangan talaga ang pera dyan sa Philhealth. Ginagawa lang palabigasan yan ng mga empleyado dyan. Tapos, naatim nilang ipakain sa pamilya nila yung perang pinaghirapan ng mga miyembro. Sir Idol, Senator Raffy Tulfo lang talaga ang nakitaan ko na tapat na gumagawa sa tungkulin na di nagkamali ang taong masa para po kayo ay piliin. I hope more blessings pa ang darating sa iyo para patuloy na lalago ang Pilipinas at marami pa po kayong matulungan. God bless you always, Sir Idol.
Walang OFW ang may kinabang. Maliban lang sinasabi ng reimbursement. And then kung meron talaga, then gusto ko makita yung records. Noon.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, please, Mr. Ledesma.
I just want to make a quick comment, Your Honor. Based on the question of Honorable Senator Raffy earlier, we were able to extract the data po for 2021 and the breakdown po are as follows, no? For the members, the claims amount was 1.181 billion. Now, for the dependents, the claims amount is 526 million. So, to summarize po, mas malaki po yung claims ng member versus the dependents po. So, to repeat po, it's 1.181 billion for the members and roughly 526 million for the dependents.
Wait a minute here. Okay, so ibig mo sabihin, napapakinabangan ng halos lahat ng mga OFWs ang premium nila. Sasabi ko lang po kanina na marami sa ating mga OFWs hindi po nagagamit yung Philhealth sapagkat yung amo po nila ang nagbabayad sa kanilang papagamot, papadoktor, pagpapahospital. So, itin ko, you mean to say, after mapagamot ito mga OFWs natin, libre ng kanilang mga amo, sisingilin nila ang Philhealth? Umabot sa 1.181 billion? Sir?
Mr. Chairperson, Honorable Senator Raffy Tulfo. Sir, the data shows in general the reimbursed amount in terms for the dependents and the members.
No, sir. Let's just talk about, sinabi kasi ni Mr. Ledesma na yung claims paid sa member, meaning doon sa OFW na nagbabayad ng premium, ay umabot sa 1.181 billion. Mas malaki pa kaysa doon sa relatives. Pero kung sasabihin nyo mas malaki yung dependents kaysa OFW, mas kapanipaniwala. This record Maho ba kayo? Yung pagtingin nyo, tingnan nyo ulit, magsalamin kayo. Kasi kung tama yung sinasabi nyo, then taas ang kilay ng mga OFWs natin. Bakit? Umabot sa 181 billion yung claims nila. Samantalang, pag ginagamot sila doon sa Saudi, Kuwait, kung saan man lugar na yon, hindi na magpapayad. Libre. Wala pa ako narinig na OFW natin na pagbalik dito sa Pilipinas, sila ay nagkiklaim for reimbursement. I haven't heard of that. I have still to hear about that kind of statement from you, Attorney Santos, sir.
Mr. Chairperson, Honorable Senator Rafi Tulfo, sir. Sir, the data presented earlier by our President and CEO pertains in general to the amount reimbursed to members and dependents. It was for this reason, Mr. Chairperson, Honorable Senator Rafi Tulfo, that we requested that we be given the opportunity to provide this committee the specific data that pertains only to the claims of.
Mr. Chair, sir, hindi ba, Mr. Ledesma, kayo dyan sa Philhealth, no, you guys are smart. Hindi mo kayo mapupunta dyan o malalagay dyan sa inyong mga posisyon kung hindi kayo smart. Di ba? Kasi meron mga ginagawang betting ang Malacanang, screening for smart people to serve the different departments of our government, right? So, you being smart people, the two of you, it defies logic. What I'm saying is, you know, 1.181 billion to OFWs na hindi naman sila yung nagbabayad ng gamutan, sila yung nasa abroad, kundi yung kanilang amo, and then pagbalik dito, pag-claim pa rin sila. I'm not questioning yung data ninyo. Na talagang, I'm sure meron kayong ganun data. However, I'm questioning the legitimacy of that data that you have. Baka, yan ang po yung napapabalita, yung bang korupsyon, malawakang korupsyon sa Philhealth, na may mga bogus claims. Ito na nga po siguro yun, na may nag-file ng claims on behalf of these OFWs na hindi naman. Nipeke yung kanilang pirma, kaya nga, I need those records. Tingnan ko, isa-isa kung kinakailangan. Pagpulatan ko yan at ng mga staff ko. Kung talagang sila ngayon nag-claim for reimbursement, baka naman hindi sila. Kapag hindi sila, dapat may makulong. Yes, sir. Mr. Ledesma, sir.
Your Honor. Your Honor, thank you very much for the question. We fully understand the point you're driving at in your question. So with all due respect, Mr. Chair, if we can be given some time, what I will do, I will personally submit, we will break down, we will extract in full detail all of the data broken down po para makita niyo po very clearly saan nanggagaling yung full figure po.
With the indulgence of, Mr. Pressman, with the indulgence of Senator Rafi, ang concern niya kasi we know for a fact that PhilHealth before, ang mga issues yan, mga bogus claims, yan yung mga nag-uubos ng pondo ng PhilHealth, yung mga upcasing. So, siguro, what are you planning to do para masiguro lang na yung, baka mamaya daw kasi yung mga claims, baka galing sa mga bogus. What are you do under your leadership? Ano po reforms that are being undertaken by PhilHealth para masigurado that those who are claiming talagang legit. Siguro yun ang concern ni Sen. Rafi. Baka raw kasi yung mga bogus, yung mga dating issues, no? Ano pong ginagawa nyo?
And before you answer that question, Mr. Ledesma, sir, January 11, 2023, dito tayo hindi kayo kasama, consultative meeting, and I already requested for those records. Bakit hindi po dala? Hindi po kayo sinabihan ng inyong mga tauhan na napag-usapan ito at maaaring itatanong ko ulit. So, for the second time, I'm asking you. So, sa susunod nating hearing, baka wala na naman.
Again, thank you for your question, Mr. Honor, your honors. First of all, we will comply. We will submit the data as soon as possible, Your Honor. Maybe if you can give us even just a few days, Your Honor. Like I said, I will personally see to it that the data is complete, it's in detail, and it will be submitted to the good committee. No. And
Ano po sa question ni...
yes. To finish first your question, Your Honor, and you're saying last January 11, you requested for that to be submitted. I'd like to apologize in behalf of the group, no, why it was not submitted. But again po, maybe you can be accountable after a few days. We will submit that po. To answer the
Thank
question,
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
you're welcome, Your Honor. To answer your question, Senator Ejercito, no, we're doing a lot of things, but mainly yung regarding the bogus or the fraudulent claims, no. Even before I joined, I know that was one of the issues that was brought forward to my attention, no. So one of the things we're principally focusing on now is for the full computerization and digitization of Philhealth, no. A lot of this po kasi yung pagka-recording, yung delays, a lot of that is really to do medyo backdated po kasi yung sistema namin, no. So it's susceptible to I'm not saying there was fraud or there is connivance and all that, but it's susceptible. So we are prioritizing that, and in fact we have met with both private sector, with government. We've been coordinating very closely with the ICT, Sec Ivan, and we are on the right path po. Again, these things take time, but I can fully promise this good committee that we are addressing it, we are working on it, and we are trying our best to move it forward. No? That's all, Your Honor. Thank you po.
Maganda yung sinasabi mo, i-computerize nyo na yung pong sistema nyo dyan sa PhilHealth, right? Kahit anong klaseng computer ang ilalagay nyo dyan, pero kung yung nag-operate ng computer at yung mga tao dyan, ang mga loko-loko, nandyan pa rin, tuloy-tuloy pa rin korupsyon, tuloy-tuloy ang ligaya. So if I were you, kailangan nyo pong magwalis. Walisin nyo po yung mga loko-loko dyan. In fact, nakakatawa nga Mr. Chair, panahon ng pandemic ata to, na yung isang sinabing corrupt, ay na-promote. Corrupt na nga, promote. Diba? It's not you, sir. Not you. So, siguro po, maglilinis kayo. Linisin niyo po yung PhilHealth. Mag-imbestiga po kayo sino-sino po doon yung involved sa korupsyon. Alisin niyo po yun. And then, maniniwala ko na maging maayos na puntak po ng PhilHealth. Maniniwala kaming lahat. Okay, sir. Thank you, Mr. Ledesma.
Can I comment, Mr. Chair?
Good, sir.
We hear you loud and clear, Senator Tulfo, Your Honor. When I had accepted this position po, actually po I was actually personally handpicked by the president, no, for this position, and I actually promised them that I would do my best to continue moving, continue all the good things that PhilHealth has done, and if ever I find out that there are wrongdoings or shortcomings, we shall definitely address it po, no. I can assure that to this good committee, all I'm asking sana in return from the good senators, and I said the same thing to the good congressmen, no. Sana po bigyan niyo kami ng pagkakataon, no. If the president of the Philippines has a so-called 100-day honeymoon period or 200-day honeymoon period, sana po kami rin. Parang give us this chance, no. We hear you loud and clear. I personally, I don't know if there is all this talk, if it's there, if it's not there, no. I have been actively looking since I had joined, although I'm very new, no. So far po, to be honest, wala po akong nakikita, no. In fact,
Wala po kayo nakikita ng corruption sa PhilHealth? Yung mga previous?
as far as from ganito po, I have joined less than 2 months.
I know, sir, pero
I have
wait
been-
a minute.
I have been-
I'm offended. Even the taong bayan are offended. Kung sabihin niyo po, samantalang deklarado na po yan, nag-hearing na yan dito, at marami ng mga ebidensya na papakita na may mga bogus claims na ipa-file ng mga doktor at hospital, and then sabi mo, wala ka pang nakikita. Sir,
Mr. Chair, yes. Sir, can I cite an example, no?
sir, kasi sabi mo, wala pa nakikita. So, you're making stupid out of us. Out of all of us. Kasi, na-media na po yan. Kumalat na po yan. Paulit-ulit na lang yan sa media na mga bogus claims, meron na nga po mga na-ombudsman, meron na po mga inimbestigahan. And then sabi mo, wala ka pa rin nakikita. So kinukonta mo po yung mga records na lumabas na with pieces of evidence showing talagang it existed, and yet now you're saying, wala ka nakita, and then you're asking for honeymoon period. Of course, I'll give you honeymoon period. Why am I doing this? In-expose kita, total, wala ka palang nakikita. Now, this is your opportunity na para makita mo, ma-expose ka doon sa mga nangyaring kamalian doon sa Philhealth para hindi na maulit on your watch. Pero sir, first, dapat tanggapin mo na meron talagang problema sa Philhealth. Huwag po yung in denial eh. Pala agad, sasabihin mo wala, malinis kami. Then, I'm sorry sir, then you're not good for that position. For you to be able to clean an organization that has been punished with corruption, first you have to accept that there was really corruption. Do not be in denial. And that's the only way na para masolve mo po yung problema. Tanggapin niyo po muna and then saka ko'y maglinis. Hindi yung pwedeng walang nangyaring problema rito. Then wala ka malilinis.
Noted po. What I wanted to say po was this, no? I understand fully, and I'm with you po. If you want to solve a problem, you have to admit first that there is a problem and what is the problem, no? Now, what I'm saying po is, I had just joined Philhealth and I am thoroughly looking into everything, no? Because again, one of the even before I joined, I did a lot of reading. I talked to a lot of the ex-PCEOs, the ex-Philhealth, ex and present Philhealth employees, and I did my own research po, no. Now, what I'm doing now is until there is hard evidence. I'm not a lawyer po, no, but until there is evidence and proof, I don't want to falsely accuse anybody po, no. If I may cite an example po, no.
Sir, meron na po nangyari mga investigasyon. I was expecting you to say na yung mga iniimbestigahan ko. Alright? I will do my own investigation. Yes, meron mga ganun balita na corruption involved. Then, kung sino man mga yun, I will cooperate and I will investigate. Sir, parang pinagtatakpan mo eh. Para bang, I'm sorry sir, pinagtatakpan mo, parang sinasabi mo, kasi sabi mo, unless makita ka ng hard evidence, hindi ka magsasabi ng kahit na ano about those people from Philhealth who were accused of corruption. Mismo na si Presidente Duterte, inadmit niya na may corruption eh. Diba? Kaya nga gumawa siya ng paglilinis. Gumawa siya ng pagpapaimbestiga, naglagay siya ng mga bagong tao. Even the president was aware, fully aware that there was. And then here you are, sinasabi mo wala, unless na mayroong proof. Di ba, sir? Please don't.
Okay. Siguro, Mr. Ledesma, naiintindihan ko yung position ni Sen. Rafi. We know for a fact that in the past, Philhealth was hounded, no, by several issues, no, yung upcasing, yung connivance, no, that yung nauubos yung pera ng diba? Because benefits yung mga OFW or employees, syempre they pay the premium. Dapat alam nila na maayos yung agency. So probably ang nyo, since you are new to the job, that you have to admit that we need to reform and clean the agency. No, kasi we have to make sure that the funds will go to those who really need it. Diba, kawawa naman, may upcasing, Sen. Rafi, may kakaroon dyan, simpleng bronchitis, gagawin ng pneumonia, severe pneumonia para tumaas. Sa connivance between doctors, Philhealth, and the patients. So yung kailangan nating ayusin at linisin. And siguro, yun ang gusto ni Sen. Rafi, we have to admit that there is a problem. Yun ang, I think, yun ang punto ni Sen. Rafi. And probably, Sen. Rafi, with your indulgence, we will probably connect with the implementation of UHC, kailangan ng pag-aayos din ng PhilHealth. We call for a separate hearing na
Opo.
yung PhilHealth naman talaga ang yung problema ng PhilHealth, and we will gladly have si Rapi yung support nyo and tulong nyo para talaga may ayos natin ng agency.
Okay, Mr. Chair, kasi on record naman talaga yung mga sinabi niyo po. Diba? Yung mga pagpa-file ng bogus claims. May mga na-file na ng kaso niyan. Nasa korte na iba diyan. May mga ebidensya na. Diba? Na yung mga doktor, mga clinic, ospital, nagpa-file ng mga bogus claims, overpriced, overcharged. And now you're saying na unless talagang makita mo o ma-prove, hindi ka maniniwala. Come on, guy. I'm sorry, sir. I'm really sorry about you. I feel sorry about you. I feel sorry about PhilHealth. Kung katulad niyo po ang magpapatapo ng PhilHealth, I feel sorry about PhilHealth and all the members. Kung ganun rin lang po yung estilo niyo po pagpapamalakas sa PhilHealth.
Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Huwag po natin kalimutan na mag-like, mag-subscribe, at mag-komento sa baba. Maraming salamat!